Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Monster Hunter Wilds Monster Showcase. For this video, we'll be hunting new Udra in high rank, and the gear's not exactly optimal for hunting a new Udra. It's just something I'm preparing for Art-Tempered Raidal. Basically got 2 levels of antivirus. But mainly it's the combination of getting the frenzy virus from wearing 2 pieces of armor from Gormagala and resuscitate from wearing 3 pieces of Raidal beta armor. I've been meaning to test how effective these 2 work together. I mean, I do got a 7-star new Udra, 6-star. Yeah, let's go with this 7-star tempered new Udra. At the very least, I can focus on it. And yeah, let's go with the lucky voucher and get going before this food buff runs out. Alright, so, those Ajaracons got roasted. And now they have to go. Yep, Frenzy activates Resuscitate. Yeah, no need to use those flash flies. I better get out of there now. Yeah, there is a trap there, but if I can lure the new Udra... There we go! Got a knockdown. Ow! Ow! Yeah, the hits are very heavy.
Leave this to me! Heals inbound!
Alright. I will leave it to you, but I need those heals now. Alright, there we go. I need this other healing. I might want to save the Corrupted Mantle until new Udra's cooled off. Out of the way. Ow! Yeah, I really need to power up this armor set.
Leave this to me. Heals inbound.
Where are those heals? Ow! I can't seem to get close. And flashes aren't going to be very effective, since I don't think Udra has eyes. Alright, you've cooled off. So that's going to give me a chance to go Corrupted Mantle. And that chance is not very effective. Ow! Yeah, Udra is the kind of fight I'm struggling with. squirming away. Like to critique my own skill level. This was a poor start. But hopefully this opening will work out. There we go. That'll work a lot better. And looks like Rappion's in the chat. And I'm poisoned. Yeah, I need to get out of there yesterday. Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to heal up again. This new Udra hits hard. Alright, there we go. This is the opening I needed. I still need to work on the timing of my attacks. Hey, I still got some sushi fish scales. Alright, Alright. Got a wound break, and there's a tentacle cut. Yeah, it's possible to cut all the tentacles. It's just that I normally don't do it with Charge Blade because I tend to focus on the head a bit too much.
Do your thing, Blunderer!
Now that Resuscitate is active. Ow!
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Alright. Just... Ow! I don't know about you, but I think this new Udra is attacking way too much. Ow! I can't even get close to it. Ugh. And I'm wiped out. But my Palico has come to save me again.
Shock traps down and ready for you.
Well, I could certainly use it. Ow! Yeah, I think I might be fighting above my pay grade. Here we go. Alright, I'm doing alright now. But I'm going to need to heal again. Oh yeah, I do have a tentacle I can... Please be quiet. Where did I...
Better collect this trash.
No, this wasn't it. I'm trying to remember where I cut Udra's tentacle at.
This weather is unrelenting. I'll just have to tough it out.
Oh, there it is. I should have known by how squiggly it is. Might as well sharpen. Yeah, the hard part about following new Udra around is... Ooh. Wait, I do have a pitfall trap. Okay. Seeing all the trouble you have caused me? Let's see if it works here. No, come on.
Right on target. Leave this to me.
There we go. I barely made it,
We're getting paid well for that one.
but I did it.
My tail's on fire.
Flesh rots. Carrion feeds the scavengers, and the bones all part of the cycle of life.
And there's Rathian. No, Rathian, I captured this oily octopus. Well, oily octopus. Not you. Get me some new Udra parts, and just as importantly, Hunter Symbol Freeze. Alright, got some more Ardian parts. Let's take those back. I need to improve. That much is given. Alright, so I think now I can just go on ahead and cover high rank new Udra's armor set. And let's see. Alright, this is how the masculine look is, and here's the more feminine one. Yeah, the coloring on the armor is pretty obvious in the differences between Alpha and Beta. Alright, of course, Alpha set has Inspiration, Beta set has Resuscitate, and the set bonus skill is Bad Blood. Alright, which deals additional damage while Resentment is active. And of course the set comes with Resentment, which as long as you have recoverable damage, which is the red part of your health gauge, you get an attack buff. What? Well, that's the skill you get. Sorry, I try and think of a Taylor Swift reference, but all I can think about is the Kendrick Lamar portion. But I think it's time to just, well, cover each of the individual pieces. But, oh yeah, Alpha Set full is Resentment level 5, Counter Strike level 3, Speeding level 3, Burst level 2, Windproof level 2. Whereas the Beta Set has Resentment level 4, Counter Strike level 2, Speeding level 2, Burst level 1, Windproof level 1. Now for the individual pieces, the Meyer Helm Alpha has 2 Tier 1 slots with 2 levels of Resentment and 1 in Counter Strike. The Beta gets rid of 1 level of Resentment and turns both of those Tier 1 decos into Tier 2. Alright, the Meyer Mel Alpha, also 2 Tier 1 slots with 1 level of Resentment, 1 in Burst. The Beta gets rid of Burst. In exchange, you get a Tier 3 slot. Meyer Braces Alpha have a 1 Tier 2 slot with 2 levels of Counter Strike, 2 levels of Speeding. The Beta version gets rid of 1 level of Counter Strike and makes your decoration slots gives you 2 decoration slots, one of which is Tier 3, the other is Tier 1. Alright, the Meyer Coil Alpha has a Tier 2 slot with 2 levels of Resentment, 1 in Speeding. The Beta has 2 takes away the Speeding to turn that Tier 2 slot into Tier 3. So I might make this one.
Watch this.
Lend me a hand. Good.
All right.
And let's not equip it. Yeah, finally for the Meyer Greaves, it's a one tier 3 slot with 2 levels of Windproof, 1 in Burst. The Beta gets rid of 1 level of Windproof and gives you a Tier 1 slot in exchange. Alright, now as far as weapons go, let's see, Charge Blade, 230 attack. Remember, this is its base attack. Think Generations Ultimate and Rise, not the values you normally associate with Monster Hunter. 250 attack, some white sharpness, though it's more than a Chrono Gear, but it comes with 3 levels of Rapid Morph. It can come in handy. In speed, your morphing attacks increase in speed by 30%. That can make some difference. The morph attack damage being plus 20. Well, plus 20%. That might be useful. Just trying to think of how I'm going to pronounce this. Abadonian Poisa, I think. As far as the bow goes, doesn't appear to be a new Udra bow. I'm guessing the arrows would be too slick to fire, or there'd be too much oil on the bowstring. That's why we don't have one. And yeah, I'm going to call it a video here. There's 2 monsters left. And for now. I know Arc Tempered Raydow's coming up. But I want to at least practice on the 2 remaining monsters, and I'll tackle one of them next time. So until then, I want to thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day. So until then, remember to stay safe and be kind try to be kind to each other, and let your loved ones know you still love them and you still need them in your life. You never really know when they need to hear that from you. Thank you, everyone.